If you're a dentist wondering whether the ADA disability insurance plan is enough on its own, the honest answer for most high-earning dentists is no, and the reason lives in one line of the certificate. The base plan pays partial disability benefits only after you've been totally disabled first. Most of the claims we see in this profession never start that way. A dentist's disability usually builds slowly in the hands, the neck, or the back, cutting income for years before anything forces a full stop. In the next few minutes, I'll walk through how the plan actually works, what the total disability requirement means at claim time, what happens to the premium over your career, the conditions that can end the coverage, and a quick look at the ADA life insurance plans, because the same membership rules apply there too. I'm Jack. With Seaworthy Insurance, we place disability insurance for dentists, physicians, CRNAs, and other high-income professionals. Let's open the certificate. The ADA Disability Plan is group coverage the American Dental Association sponsors for its members, underwritten by Protective. You don't own a policy. The ADA holds a master group policy, and you hold a certificate of coverage under it. And the distinction drives almost everything else in this video. Benefits run up to $15,000 a month, payable to age 67 with your choice of waiting periods. And to be fair to the plan, the definition at the center reads well. Benefits are payable when a total disability keeps you from practicing in your specialized dental field. And they continue even if you go work in another dental area or a different profession entirely. That part is own occupation and shape, and it's better language than a lot of group coverage. But the key word is total. Under the base plan, partial benefits exist, but they only pay when you return to work part-time after a period of total disability. Read that again the way a claims examiner would. A claim has to pass through total disability before the partial benefit ever turns on. Now picture the claim dentists actually file. A hand trimmer that slowly takes crown preps off your schedule. A cervical spine problem that cuts you from 5 clinical days to 3. Carpal tunnel that keeps shrinking your procedure mix while you keep coming to work. Income falls 10, 20, 30% over a few years, and at no point are you considered totally disabled. Under the base structure, that gate never opens and the plan pays nothing, while a policy with modern residual coverage would have been paying through the whole slide. Most of the claims we see begin exactly this way. As partial claims, the disability that arrives overnight and stops everything is the rarer event. Yes, on 2 tracks. Rates are based on your attained age and step up as you move through 5-year age bands. So the price climbs as you get older, right alongside your income and your dependence on the coverage. Second is the one most members never read. Per the certificate, Protective can change the group's premium rates as often as once every 12 months. And the required notice goes to the association because the association is the policyholder. You aren't. The plan's coverage lock-in feature protects the benefit features you've selected, and it does not lock the price. An individual non-cancelable policy locks both the contract and the premium to age 65 on the day it's issued. And that's the difference between renting a rate and owning one. The certificate lists the ways coverage ends, and none of them involve missing a premium payment. Coverage ends if you stop being an active ADA member. It ends when you retire or when you stop working full-time, which the certificate defines as at least 20 hours a week in your profession. It ends at age 75, and it ends if the association terminates the group policy itself. Each one is normal for group coverage, and each one ties your income protection to decisions that have nothing to do with your health or your premiums. Dentists drop association memberships, cut back part-time late in a career, or even sell the practice, and the coverage walks out the door with the membership card. An individual policy stays in force on one condition: the premium gets paid. The ADA also sponsors member life insurance through the same underwriter, and the structure is similar. The term product offers $50,000 to $3 million of coverage with premiums that increase annually as you age. There's a level term version that fixes the premium at issue, and a term plus option that builds cash value. Spouses can be covered up to the member's amounts, although capped at $1 million, and coverage is renewable to age 81. The recurring theme carries over though. Eligibility requires continuous ADA membership, so the life coverage is tied to the same membership decision as the disability coverage. Worth knowing before you build your family's protection on top of it. Pull the pieces together and the picture's consistent. The prior total gate on partial claims, the 2-track premium increases, the $15,000 ceiling, and the membership strings all point the same direction for a high-earning dentist. The setup we see work is an individually owned policy as the foundation, true own occupation definition, residual that pays on income loss alone, a level premium that can't be raised, and a contract that survives every membership decision and career change you'll ever make. Dentists are also the cleanest underwriting profession we place. In our 2026 book review, roughly 23% of dentist policies carried an exclusion or rating, the lowest of any profession in our book. So individual coverage is unusually accessible if you apply while you're healthy. From there, the ADA plan gets evaluated as a possible supplement, with the residual structure and the termination conditions read closely first. Some dentists keep both. The individual policy is the one carrying the weight. If you want the ADA certificate language and an individual policy compared side by side for your situation, that's what we do at Seaworthy Insurance. We specialize in disability insurance for dentists, physicians, CRNAs, and other high-income professionals. The full written review of the ADA plan is linked in the description. Thanks for watching.